Hello everyone, welcome back to the crossword. It's Tuesday, election day. I've already got at least one video out there reminding people to vote. I think this one's probably going to go up too late for it to be a useful voting reminder. And anyway, you crossword dudes are smart. You're voting, right? Please, I hope. Those of you in the country and legally able to vote anyway. So I thought I would do another crossword. It'll be like my first time in a long time that I've had 4 videos up in a day, but what can you do? Australian avians are emus. Those are birds. Absolutely delights. Not sure. I didn't see you there. It could be my bad. Whoops. I don't know. Fairy tale baddie is an ogre. Oh hey, maybe? Take it down a notch. Too rich for my blood, I'm out. Company with a spokes lizard, that'll be Geico. Classic TV show starring a cowboy puppet? I have no idea about that. House... what committee? Huh. I don't know. Chinese stir fry with pork, eggs, and mushrooms. Huh. I don't know much about Chinese food. Okay, it's not take, huh? Because you open a gift by unwrapping it. A 4-door is a sedan. It's not an election committee. Is this Mushu? How do you spell that? Tone it down a notch? So it still is the T here, which I didn't like very much, but alright. Cow something, maybe? ETC would be a surprise, though. Hazardous gas. Radon. Country whose stamps use glue that's certified kosher. Sounds like an Israel thing. Take over responsibilities from... not sure. Sailor's song, that's a shanty. But I thought it was TY, wasn't it? This looks like it is Mushu, by the way. So far as yet. Howdy doody. Ethics. How you doing is sup? Yeah, howdy doody. Approach furtively sidled up. Rock emo is a subgenre of rock, I guess. Jordan's Queen. Oh, I never know this one. Fellas are dudes. Apple Pencil and Microsoft Surface Pen. Those are styli. Absolutely delights. It's not sends, right? S-E-N-D-S? Huh, I don't know this one. Oh, right, we were looking at these down. Industrial strength, don't know. Treehouse or blanket fort. That could be a kid something? Or a hide something, maybe? Umberto? Oh, geez, I don't know. Hither and yon. So, hey, oh, hey is looking okay. What if this were a hiding spot? And the theme was some way to understand that you can fit that many letters in here? Howdy doody looks totally normal. Sailor's Song. Is that really how you spell shanty? I have no idea. Let's look at the down to double check. Gossipy meddler. Oh, that'll be a yenta, I think. A or E? I'm not sure. Kind of card for phone. Those use SIM cards. Harvard rival is Yale. Opus Dei. Work of God, I guess. Path between buildings. I don't know. Doggedly pursued. Hounded. Smooth talking? Not sure. Nursery rhyme character in Through the Looking Glass. I don't know much about Through the Looking Glass, honestly. Proust title character. I think it's Proust is how you pronounce that. Faust? As in like the Faustian bargain? Yeah, that makes sense. Ex-spousal support will be alimony. Designer dog that crosses a Pomeranian and a terrier? I don't know. Designer dogs are gross. I love dogs, but like, I don't know. There's plenty of dogs out there that need to be adopted, like, and you do bad. We've made bad things happen to dogs by like crossbreeding them for features that some people desire but that are not healthy. A health resort. Uh-oh. It's a spa. So not Faust. Incredible is wow, I guess. AW, a little off. Well, this would be a could be a pommier or something stupid like that. Polish before publishing, that'll be edit. Alexandre Dumas, I guess. Last name of 2 US presidents. I don't know. Neutral shade is tan. Flavor boosting additive is MSG. A little off. Oh, a rye. I kept thinking of a jar, and like I knew that was wrong, but opal or onyx? Those are both gems. That's what they tell me anyway, so I hear. Asinine, not sure. Country between Venezuela and Suriname? Never even heard of that. Is that a country? I guess it must be. I assume it's in South America somewhere. Practice of males mating with one female, but not vice versa. As in bees and ants. Mono... Not sure. I mean, monogamy fits, but not vice versa suggests it's like something else. Well, I don't know. Having just one female, like gammy is the suffix for woman. It could be. Alternatives to the pill, that'll be an IUD. Marriott competitor is Hyatt. Scoundrel. I'm not sure. Sandra O is a person. That's about all I know about her. Not as sunny. Grayer. Oh, Guyana? Okay. I have to check because you never know how you're supposed to spell gray. I think the A is the American spelling, but I like an E. Ethan Hawk. Mazda's Miata is a sports car. I had a friend growing up who was just like, before he like could get a car, he was like, I'm gonna get a Mazda Miata. He like fantasized about it for years. I don't remember if he ended up getting one. We haven't spoken in a long time. What is this? A braggart has a big ego. Is it a Pommy? But that's like kind of just a Pomeranian, right? I don't know. Asinine something ick. Idiotic. I'm not sure if that's quite what asinine means. It might be. National mammal of the United States? Well, we're big into humans here. As long as they don't want any rights, haha. Very convenient, or when read in 6 parts, handy dandy. 6 parts? Ah, Humpty Dumpty, I see. I'm not sure what in 6 parts, like, H and YD and Y? I see. Okay, that's the 6 parts. Very funny. Ooh, mono G. I don't know what root to finish that with. Site with tech tips will be CNET. Oops, CNET. Sharply dressed that's what natty means, doesn't it? E in Morse code is a dot, so I guess so. 8. Oh, dit. Dit. If you're reading Morse code aloud, you would call it a dit. and 8 in. Monogeny, interesting. A meanie, I guess? Yeah, there's a tire on the back of a Jeep. A tier, that's apostrophe, sure, okay. How about this bottom left corner? Peachy is hunky-dory. Omnipotent is the thing you can say. Swan, swin, I still don't know. Porky? Ew, really? Harrison, maybe, could be a last name of, I don't know. National mammal, still don't know. Road trip accommodations, those will be inns. Some TVs and cameras. Well, I don't know. Decorate is adorn. National mammal ends with O-N. That's weird. Undergraduate degrees, sorry, BAs, not MAs. Oh, bison, interesting. And then it's Canby Harrison. Sony's, sure. Wedding vows, I do. Harrison, okay. Oh, hey, I don't know. I mean, I'll just put it in. Take over, take over responsibilities from relieve. Mischief Maker is an imp. Between buildings, P, huh? Place get highlights, ESPN. Heavy duty. Hideaway. A pedway is in a pedestrian walkway? Never heard of that. Someone smooth talking is suave, and we have lav, sure, that's a washroom. And the London Eye. So I can just try everything here. But it was N, it was sends. Absolutely delights, sends. What a weird one. When did that become a thing? Is that in, where's wordplay? Yeah, they don't mention it. Okay. Kind of slow for a Tuesday, but an enjoyable puzzle. And, you know, I completed it. That's what counts. Number 2 on presidential tickets, VPs. Election day enclosure ballot box, a vote box? I don't know what they call it. A booth, voting booth. Engaged in battle, not sure. At war, maybe? Someone poorly behaved is bad. And yeah, this is looking like something about voting. Voted in power, estate, deets. Okay. And we didn't look at Dre. Yes, so how many of these are voting related? We have Veeps, booth, voted, power, and state. So not quite half of the clues. What's HRs? That's voting related too. Hours for New York polls. Yeah, so I published a video. Well, now I know when the polls open in New York. I could change when I'm publishing the Please Remember to Vote Spelunky video. I published it super early, or I plan to publish it super early, so that even early risers on the East Coast can maybe see it like in time to remember to go vote. But I think I scheduled it for 6:30 Eastern time. I could change it, but I don't know. I think that's fine where it is. Let's go look at Letterboxd or Spelling Bee. So we have enchant, but that doesn't use the Y. ANCY could be an ending. Yacht is a word. ANCE is probably a better ending, right? Attach also like doesn't use the Y or the N. Hey. ANY is an ending, I guess, or ENY maybe. Hands, chain. The Y is rough. Yeet. Not in the dictionary yet, huh? Well, wait till the Zoomers take over. Is that a Zoomer word or a millennial word? It's got to be a Zoomer word, right? And the millennials just like started using it ironically, and then we're like, oh, it's kind of fun. Yeah. I'm old enough not to be with it for sure. All right, well that'll do for spelling bee. Let's look at letterboxed. Why not? 4 words. We have O, I, and A as our only vowels. Interesting. C, H, and T are all on the same side, which is sad. C and T both like to combine with H. Huh. This looks like kind of a hard one. I'm surprised it's a 4-word day instead of a 5-word day. How do you use the V? VO? OV something? We can't spell vocal. We can spell I can't spell vocation because of the O-N. G, I can start with G. Grin. You can all spell Grinch, but that's not like a word, so. Oh, how about grain? Grains. S is an okay place to start. ST, SC, SH, those are both good. But the V, it's so rough. Maybe I should try to start with V. It's like, how do you even, without an E, what are you supposed to do with a V? So say I started with V. Where are we going next? VI? But, I mean, VIG, I guess that uses 2 difficult letter words, and then we can spell grains and be in relatively good shape for the rest of this stuff. Like shop or shot? Probably shot, so I don't have to Yeah, now I can spell top. No, I can't spell topic. T-O-P-I-C. The P-I are next to each other. Oh, man. What about shop? The T and the C are now on the same side, which is like a little bit harder, but they're easier letters to use than a P is, so. Excuse me, is shop... Oh, I can't spell shop back anyway. I wonder if it counts as a word. So something ending with T-I-C would be great, like poetic. Phatic is actually a word. Yeah. Nice. It's a word, it's a linguistics word about like parts of speech that don't really mean anything. They're just like part of the ritual of conversation, like, hey, how are you doing? Stuff like that. You just say that to mean like hello. Let me just look up the actual definition. Phatic. Denoting or relating to language used for general purposes of social interaction rather than to convey information or ask questions. Utterances such as, hello, how are you? And nice morning, isn't it? Are phatic. So there you go. That's. I think photic is also a word, though, relating to like light. So if you know either one of those, you could get P, T, and C used together. Anyway, that's all for today. Actually, I want to just try something silly. While we're here, like tot, right? That's a word. Yeah, you can spell tot as often as you want. I don't know why this is so funny to me, but it's like it would sort of make sense for there to be a law against this, wouldn't it? Is it making the line wider? Tot, 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 tot. Very funny. It is. Every time you spell it, the little this line here gets a little bit thicker. It actually, like, I guess I get, like, it makes sense even for someone who's not trying to just spell tot a million times as like a way to track how often you used a particular line. I can't imagine most people have ever noticed this. I certainly hadn't before. But like, can you get it to go outside of the bounds? Does it have a limit? This is no longer a crossword video. We're hacking now. What's going to happen if we fill up the whole left area and get down to try to solve it in 4 words? Or we fill up the right area and go outside the puzzle? I gotta know. And it keeps congratulating me. Nice. Awesome. Man, who needs a girlfriend, right? I don't know. That's kind of a... I regret saying that. I don't know exactly. Like, it sounds funny. It's like, hey, you know, just like having someone to socially say nice things to you. Oh, we get a scroll bar. Nice. Okay, cool. And it looks like it is scrolling off the top of this as well. Okay. There you go. We hacked the New York Times, guys. Wow, amazing. Anyway. Now I'm actually done. Tot. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Tot.